Hello and welcome to day 139 of 365 days of Cookie Clicker. Now, between the last episode and this one, we got a whole bunch of fortunes and a whole bunch of eggs. So let's click through them. Oh, I also petted the dragon because, it's cute when I pet the dragon. Oh, and importantly, one of those upgrades was indeed the kittens. So it's very, very good that we got that. So yeah, if we look in here at the upgrades that we've gotten, like we don't have all of them, like 15, 16, and 18 are not here, but we got the really cool ones. So also, we are up over in Octo again, so we're getting back in business. Let's pop these guys. We're still far shy of where we were. Remember, we were at like 19 or something. And now we're at like less than 4. But we will get back there, I promise. We have about 5 trillion. We need 13 quadrillion. So let's pledge to the elders. And what we are going to do is we are going to end Easter in favor of Christmas. Now you might be asking, why did I start Easter again? Well, I didn't. The game did. And you might be saying, isn't it the middle of May? Why is Easter happening? That is how far in advance I record these videos. So now you know. Yes, if you've ever wondered why I don't seem to respond to what people say in the comments until maybe much later, it's because, these episodes are recorded like well in advance. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. Let's go switch to clay. And what we are going to do... Oh yeah, Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas. It'll be Easter again once Christmas is over because we're within that window where the game automatically does that. Now, let's go ahead and do the Santa thing. And watch our cookies per second go way up. And that was very easy. We have all this stuff. Let's go ahead and click through. This is why you want to always do Christmas first, because look at all this. Like, we're already up to 14 sextillion. Like, we very nearly got everything back just from doing that. Oh, we are goofy goofballs. And now we have frenzy. So we are going to do our thing. Oh, turn this on, of course. But while we're waiting, let's go up. I bet we can get up to a septo and everything. So, well, first of all, let's just hit 200 sexo. Oh, I want to go for the bottom, that's right. We'll do 200 sexto. The way I'm clicking, you think I'm clicking on the cookie. Anyway. It was very easy. And this is barely making a dent in our crap. Alright. We also might as well get some of these cheaper upgrades. Even that one. Why not? It's only... If it's in... We'll stop there. And we'll hold off on anything else. And we will wait for our next ringling before we go ahead and yeah, we're back in that zone, aren't we? Well, anyway, if I buy 10 of these, we are not quite over a septo. Oh. Ooh. Very good. All right. We're just going to go down the list. And that will be 450 U's. So, yeah, get that and get that. That's fine. But now let's round out our septo machine. We don't want to have any thoughts about sexos anymore. We want to be within the septo zone. Oh. Hello. Yep, we got it all. We might be able to go up to two septo pretty easily. Something we can probably do. Would you look at that? We're already over where we were last ascension. Oh, we are so back, everybody. We are so back. Ooh. Buildings and not everything is cheaper, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and alright, Frenzy, probably going to go into Lucky. Yeah, the Elder Frenzy that only happens during the Grandma Apocalypse is like the main key thing that helps us at this point, which is something we don't get if we are pledging to the Elders. And we are still very low on the septometer. I believe we can easily get to 5. We are just going to practice our own form of corporate greed. And we get cookies to get our factor even higher. I wonder how high we will have all these before the next ascension. We'll definitely be over an octo once again. But we might be over many more than 1 octo. Yeah, but for now, septos are our zone of... The zone of silence. The zone of silence is like from something. I don't know what. Oh. Cool. Now I just have to scroll back down because whenever that happens, I usually have to buy 1 more to get everything up over 5. Oh yes. Have some apple juice. The celebratory apple juice, always good. We still have our maybe someday we'll update these, but I like her as she is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes, another Lucky. I don't want to go too nuts with the time on this one too. So I think what we will do is we will probably go for 15 in total. But let's go up to 10. 10 septos for everything. Ten septos. I feel like this ascension has already kicked off to a really strong start. I wonder if like all those like unshackled upgrade, whatever the hell all that was about, if that's helping our chili right now. But yeah, we are up over 10 septos for every thing that we have. We are grabbing the fortunes. We have a bakeberry that we can explode when it's ready. Remember, this whole farm started from just like a row of baker's wheat. And I'm just sort of letting it do its thing, you know? The farm will be the farm. Alright. We'll see if we get anything good this time. Anything naturally appearing from our cheese. I also think that chances are good that we might get a Novo Decillion on our screen. I mean, we've gotten a Novo Decillion before, but just not all at once, and we haven't seen it. But I'm thinking a good enough baller combo can do that for us. And I really do love how the reindeer are multiplied by the frenzy. So we're gonna get some nice things there. Makes us happy. And let's see, what do we have so far in terms of Christmas? We have 2 out of 7 reindeer cookies, so there's still a lot more to grab. Yes. And since I am recording this a little bit later in the evening than I usually do, if I recorded at a normal time tomorrow, Christmas will still be going on. There might be 1.5 to 2 hours left of it, so we'll get to enjoy this a little bit more until we flip back to Easter for a few days. We will, of course, be doing Halloween and Valentine's Day also, but not right away. We'll get to that when we feel... Oh, I missed another fortune. They're coming faster, I guess, because of the upgrade I got when I got them all last time. So it'll be back. Oh, speaking of which... Yeah, throw that in there, and... Yeah, it's just lucky. It's just lucky. Oh... Well, what I say we do now is we go up to 20 septos. I think that is an adequate thing to do with all the junk in our trunk. While also getting ready to nab any thingy things that might appear. We might not actually have the cookies to go to 20 and everything, but we'll get as close as we can. Oh, the bus just barely fits in the parking spot. Good on us. Look at that. We nailed that. Alright, and then we're going to declare that next frenzy will be the one where we try to do something regardless of what we get. So that's going to be our hope. Our big hope. Hope for the dope. Me being the dope. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not the dope. And you're not the dope either. If you're watching this, you are the pal. You are the friend. You are the French fried fries. Or crisps, as they say. No, chips. They say chips in the UK. Chips and crisps. Actually, no. It's like, sometimes when you have a cultural difference like that, like one of them makes more sense than the other. But I really think that fries and chips are equally valid things to call those things. Because, you know, they are fried, but they're also like a chip off the potato. Just like our chips are also a chip of a different kind off the potato that are also fried. So those could be fries, as far as anyone knows. But the crisps also, they are also an accurate name because they are crispy. So fries, chips, crisps. Of course, you wouldn't call American fries crisp, but apart from that, like any of the three names can just like fit for any of them. So it's, it's one of those things that works because potatoes are a wonderful thing. I'm on a diet, but I got a bag of potato chips. Oh, I don't know. I don't need to show it off. You know what potato chips look like, but it's here to be as an exercise in restraint. Can I restrain myself to only having a few a day and let the bag live for like a week or two? I don't know, but it's worth a try, right? I just hope I don't become a big old, like, get my belly back and all that. I've lost 10, 15 pounds. I mean, go back and watch episode 1 or 2, and you'll see a guy who weighed 15 pounds more than the present human who is hanging out here. And we're going to be doing this. Of course, it just resets the frenzy, but we'll let it play out. We'll see if anything good happens. We'll reserve the right to give ourselves to use a sugar cube to get the magic finger going. But if we don't or can't, it's not a big deal. Yep, we got the septos. We're up to 7 trillion. Of course, the trillions are going to tick away very slowly. It's going to be a matter of getting good and powerful combos. Good and powerful combos is all we can hope for. And, chance makers, make me a chance. Alright, it's up over 20 already. Good. While we're waiting, what are we missing? We might have them all. We just might. Maybe there's a 105, but I don't think so. I think we actually have it nailed down. Alright. Be something good. Give me a reason. Nope, no reason given. Very sad. Well, we're going to turn the sound off. And we are going to exit out of here for today, but it's been very fun. And I have great hopes for this ascension. And I'll see you tomorrow.